Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is staying safe and sound, and that everyone is ready to learn something new today. But first, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. Really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Hit that bell notification so you know my videos come out. Generally between 3 and 4 because this is a family-friendly channel. And please, if you like my videos or you like my channel, or you're just like me, like most of my students, please consider subscribing to my channel. My goal is to reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and I'm about 60 subscribers away. And that would make for a nice birthday present for me, which is this week. So please do that for me. And if you want to support my channel, you could do so at any time by clicking on the thanks button on any of my videos. Okay, so yes, today is Columbus Day, but it's not really Columbus Day. Columbus Day is actually the 12th. So please don't wish me happy birthday until Wednesday, because I've already had people telling me happy birthday, and I try to explain to them, no. Today they're celebrating it, but it's not really Columbus Day. Okay. That's why I'm not even doing Columbus Day. I said, let me do something different. My channel is all about being different. I don't follow everyone else. I don't do things everyone else does. I like to be different. So this is what I chose, and this is right up my alley. Day of Respect for Cultural Diversity, okay? Which, if you know my channel, so Bob's Food, Language, and Culture, and you know my teaching, when I teach my students, I'm all about culture and diversity. The International Day of Respect for Cultural Diversity in Argentina, celebrated on October 10th this year, commemorates the diversity of Native Americans and Europeans. By the way, I'm not highlighting it because people said they couldn't read it with the blue. In other areas of the world, it is commemorated on the same day as Columbus Day, October 12th. In Argentina, the festival is commonly called the Day of Cultural Diversity and Respect. It is commonly observed on the second Monday of October. However, some nations, such as Venezuela and Chile, observed it on October 12th, really Columbus Day, while Colombia observed it on October 17th, even though it is the same festival. The name change and departure from the original date may reflect the fact that certain indigenous people may regard Columbus and the Europeans as a bad occurrence. Possible. History of International Day of Respect for Cultural Diversity. In Argentina, the Day of Respect for Cultural Diversity is a relatively new term for the occasion, previously known as Día de la Raza, which translates as Day of the Races. Relating to explorer and navigator Christopher Columbus and his crew, it is still known as Día de la Raza in several South American countries. It originated as a celebration to mark the importance of the Hispanic impact on the Americas. But over time, Día de la Raza has evolved into a counter-celebration for the numerous cultures that make up modern South America, from indigenous peoples to those of Hispanic descent. This is in line consistent with the reality that Columbus brought both good and bad. I can agree with that. Take the good, you take the bad, and take them all what do you have. Let me know if you know where that's from. The word La Raza is thought to originate from Spanish minister Faustino Rodriguez San Pedro. So, forgive me if I don't pronounce it that good. President of the Ibero-American Union, who sponsored the inaugural celebration in 1914 under the name Feast of the Race, Mexican writer Jose Vasconcelos stated in his 1925 book La Raza Cósmica that a continuing mingling of races had begun in the Latin globe arena and will culminate in a new race. It's not true. This ideology deemed disrespectful to the indigenous cultures since many believe it compels them to accept their Hispanic origins. Due to the controversies surrounding the phrase La Raza, certain nations such as Venezuela have initiated the term Día de la Resistencia Indígena to highlight the reluctance of indigenous people to submit to the imposition of European culture. We respect the multiplicity of cultural expression that has evolved over the years. interacting, nurturing, and integrating all people, honoring the diversity of traditions, belongings, and identities that make up our society enriches us all while combating polarization and prejudice to increase intercultural understanding and collaboration. In Argentina, parades and celebrations recognize the invaluable Hispanic influence on the Americas. So the timeline, 1492, October 12th, Columbus landed in America. Not today. 1914, the day of the races. Okay. 1917, the first celebration. 2010, the name change. Okay. So how should you celebrate today? Well, think about cultural diversity. As you know, my channel is all about that. People tell me, oh, why don't I do this? Or why don't I do that? And I'm like, I'm not like everybody else. Just because I don't, it's not about subscribers and about views and about all that stuff. No, I have to do what is true to me. This is what I like to do. I like to teach people about different cultures and different things, and the more you learn, the more you want to learn. So this is what I'm doing. I'm not going to be copying other people. You won't find another channel like mine on YouTube. You won't, because this is who I am. So I'm going to continue to do this regardless of what everyone else does. Just want to let you know that. Again, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. Really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Trust me, it does. Hit that bell notification so you know my videos come out. Like I said, this is a family-friendly channel, so I try to put it out between 3 and 4. This is something that kids can learn. And please, if you like my videos, or you like my channel, or you just like me, like most of my students do, consider subscribing to my channel. I'm like 60 away from reaching my goal of 2,000, and being that my birthday is this week on Wednesday, not today, I've already had people wishing me happy birthday because it's Columbus Day. I said, no, we're celebrating Columbus Day today, but it's actually on the 12th, okay? I don't change my birthday. Please do me a favor and subscribe. And if you feel like you want to take it a step further, you can support my channel at any time by clicking on the thanks button on any of my videos. And for as little as $2, not $1, because somebody corrected me about that, you can support my channel. Any amount, any donation that you can give would be greatly appreciated. As right now I'm not working, so I'm doing a lot of different things to make money. So, every little bit helps. I thank you. Enjoy this day for those who have off, and I will see you soon.